Alright, we're live. Rangers franchise. It's been a while, but I want to finish this Rangers franchise out this year. You know, we're in late May. Didn't even get through 2 months during the summertime when we started this, but I think I figured out maybe something that could spark us, and it's going back to the PS4 version because we can use Sounds of the Show, and Sounds of the Show is electric. Get all the batters' real life walk-ups, in between inning music, home run music. It really just brings the game to life. So I'm excited. I think it's worth it. I don't think the graphics are that big of a downgrade. And yeah, I'm excited to finish the season out with the world champion in real life, Texas Rangers. You know, I was having a lot of fun with this franchise. Was streaming every game, but kind of once football season hits, I'm kind of into Madden a lot. But I think you know, spring training right around the corner. It's time to get into baseball again. So let's get after it. We're sitting at 26-18, a game and a half behind the Angels, who in real life imploded, but in this franchise they've been really good. Rockies coming into town. They beat us in the Friday night game. Last game we played. So we'll look to tie up the series here on the Saturday game. The roof's going to be closed throughout the summer in Arlington. It's just too hot. I think that's the lineup we're rolling with.
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Brenton Doyle leads the team at OPS. So he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and today's starting pitcher, Martin Perez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is
Go
just
Martin.
over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to
Struggled
take the
this
ball, he's going
year.
to go out there and give it his best.
Not
Ready
a
to go
guy
now,
we're looking
and now the DH,
to have in our
Charlie
postseason
Blackmon.
rotation in all likelihood. Oh, hold on. How do I get... How do I get the suggestions? The catcher's suggestion. They should give the the catcher suggestions to call the game. And vibrations on. I don't want vibration on. What are we doing? Where's vibration at? This is stupid. Where is vibration at, bro? I don't want vibration.
That's in there, and we are underway.
This is annoying. I don't see vibration. I know it's in here somewhere. Vibration, there we go, off. But that's offense. I don't know why it would be under offense. I still don't know how to get the coaching suggestions. Get Alright, I think I figured it out. There we go.
Swing and a slow roller. Takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Chris Bryant in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, Boo, Chris Bryant, a kid who accomplished a lot right away getting to the big leagues. Former #2 overall pick, won the Rookie of the Year, was named the MVP in 2016, winning a World Series with the Cubs over a 100-year drought. Man, you can't start your career much better than that.
And now the lefty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And here is C.J. Cron. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. In there at the knees.
Good pitch. High cheddar.
That one 95 to finish him off. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, German Marquez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Here is Marcus Semien. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's a strike. That one missed. And another ball. That misses off the outside edge. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Seager stands in now. That misses. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Righty delivers. Simeon runs. Pitch out, but no action. Runner at first with no outs here. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Found some grass.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That misses, and that is ball 1. And the pitch. Rips that one to right. Bryant pulls it down. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Going 1.
Go well, Bombi.
Kicks and fires. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one ripped.
Go, ball.
Way back there.
We'll see ya.
And it's gone. Adolis Garcia blasts one out. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Comes in 5th in the American League in batting average. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Line drive, base hit.
Oh boy, Nathaniel.
Here's Josh Young. And that's in there for strike one.
Looked outside, Blue.
And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Lowe leads off first with one away. That one just misses. And a ball evens the count. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive.
Baby.
Way back there. And that one is gone. A shot to left. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. In there for strike one.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The next offering misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch,
but
just a little tardy on the fastball.
2-2 now. And now it's filled up. Swings
should have laid off that.
He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And it's 1-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to him, Elias Diaz.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Perez back to work.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And the pitch. Check swing, went around. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Ball one there. That's down and in. Next one off the plate inside. And now it's 3-2.
Yeah, get a new ball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Randall Grichuk now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Perez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. The 1-0. And a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first.
Good play, low.
Toss to second.
Let's
Relay to
go.
first. Double play.
Oh boy.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. That's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. Slides. He's got it. Gathers and throws. Got it.
Let's
Nice
go,
play.
Young. Captain's
Back
loving
here
it.
at the ballpark. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And he deals. Cold strike 3 on the fastball.
Man.
And that ran back over the inner half.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Simeon in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be
Oh, boy,
extra
Marcus.
bases. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound.
He's out
we're
of
going to
there.
see a
Wow.
pitching change here. Ramon Marquez is done in this one. And as he heads for the
Bud
dugout, we'll
Black
take a
seen
quick
enough.
break. New arm on the mound when we get back.
Can only muster 5 outs.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Connor Siebold.
And he's had a tough go of it against left-handed batters this year. They've been
Siebold
hitting him
with an
hard,
80
so we'll see
ERA.
how he does here.
Now it's Corey Seager. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Let's go, Corey.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Not even close there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Runner leads away at second. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Better get there, Marcus.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Grossman in the box with 1 away as
This
he
guy
takes
hides the
ball
ball
1.
pretty well.
Simeon on
It's only
third.
coming
Seager
in low
at first,
90s,
1
but
gone.
it plays as a upper 90s the way he hides it.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-0.
Having a hard
Good
time
spot for
picking
the
it
hitter.
up.
Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a
Oh
big
my
swing and a
gosh.
miss.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Come on, Robbie, sack fly. Or a
Base hit and
base
a
hit,
run
we'll
in to
take it.
score.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. This one in the air, center field. Doyle makes the grab, 2 down.
Took it for a ride.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Called strike right there. Two on, two outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
One, two now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Rangers 6 and the Rockies nothing. Welcome back onto the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And the 1-0. And right back to the mound. Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Alan Trejo will hit next. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. That pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
2-2 now. Got him swinging. Two outs, base is empty. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 1-0. Tovar hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And fouled off. And there's a ball.
Oh, good pitch. Come on, Blue. What are we looking at?
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 2-2 on the way. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. Sebo back to work. Young measures 6 feet 2 inches, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Damn.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Heim stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes.
Go Big Jonah.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Miller stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Movement in the bullpen. Ty Block getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win.
Oh my gosh. It's terrible. Come on, refocus right here, backyard.
Fly ball pretty
Refocus.
well struck right field.
Go,
Way back
ball.
there. That'll touch down off the base of the fence.
Backyard
Cut
drag.
off, throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Really nice
That a
job with
babe.
2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
So 2 down, and stepping in is the speedy Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Miller at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. That one
Go,
ripped
ball.
right center field. Back there. That's down.
Let's
One
go.
hops off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they're
Let's
pulling
go,
away up
Leody.
by 7 now.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Chris Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy is just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
And now the 0-1. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to inning number 4. It's the Rangers 7 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Charlie Blackmon. The wind and the pitch. Strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Grossman under it. And there's 1 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. A little bit low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in,
Good boy,
and there's
Robbie.
2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was 1 foot shy of the longest homer ever tracked by StatCast. Nomar Mazara hit one 505 feet.
Yeah, that home run tied Giancarlo Stanton's 504-foot home run at Coors Field when he was with the Marlins in 2016.
The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
And now it's Elias Diaz.
Shit.
That one drilled left field, and that should be extra bases. Now he launches a throw over his head, and he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing
Got him.
area. And he's out.
Let's
Trying to
go.
score in the error, but instead the 3rd out, and the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. And here's Corey Seager to hit. On a line, base hit.
Boy,
Robbie
Corey.
Grossman stepping in for the Rangers. And he flips the breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Way out of here.
He'll touch them all. Home run number 5 on the season, and they throw a pair on the board.
Let's go,
It's 9-0.
Robbie.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. He's already homered here in this one. That's in there.
Oh,
that's strike
that's
1.
outside. You know what you did, Blue.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Bryant moves under it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. That one to first. And that's an out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a strike. Fly ball down the line. Bryant on a dead sprint. Dives
Oh, wow.
for it.
What a
Got
play.
it. Makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. Here comes the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Stretches out and holds it in.
What a play.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. And now the lefty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, and the first two set down at the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You can't be serious.
That one missed.
Yeah, get a new ball.
The pitch. And now 2-1. Bounce to the right, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. That one lifted to left. Grossman under this one. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and they're down 9-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Ty Blach. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Now the catcher up to hit, Jonah Heim, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Rangers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
To first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Brad Miller now. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And he takes a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. Doyle under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Leody Taveras, the switch hitter batting right. And ball 1. Line drive, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And that's a little high. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Man at second. Off the mark there, and that's ball 3. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Let's go, Corey. Cash in right here.
Seager, the next to hit, takes outside. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And there's the strike. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. 1 run is in. To second, but way too late. Safe there. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 11-0.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Robbie Grossman now at the plate. On the ground to third. McMahon fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 11 and the Rockies nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. The pitch. And delivers outside. Now 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Just missed. At the belt and fires.
2-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings here and blasts one left field. It bangs off the wall. The relay. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a
really close to getting out.
Here's Chuck Nasty. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Seager hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Bouncer to second. Simeon gets it to first. Crone retired. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rangers 11 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back. And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That's in there. Strike 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Crone. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe. 1 for 3. Pitch. That one in there across the letters. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. Left-hand batter waits. Right side, and foul ball. The 2-2. Next offering is outside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
First offering misses the mark. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that keeps the inning going.
Boy, Josh.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Stepping in, Jonah Heim. In there, and it's 0-1. Heim, in his third season, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. 2 outs. This to third, and that will end the inning. Rangers leave 1, but they're on autopilot, leading 11-1.
First inning, we didn't score.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Perez back to work. Good eye right there. Check swing, no appeal. Now 2-0. And a pitch. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Uh-oh.
Ezekiel Duran. He'll play first base after the injury. Man at first. Randall Grichuk digs in now. That's a little bit low.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Diaz round second on his way to third. He's in there. And it's 11-2.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So man aboard. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. First pitch just misses. Grichuk at second with nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Kicks and deals. In the air, right side. And he makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Line drive, base hit.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. Ball one there.
Count 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. kicks and fires. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
One and two now.
Gosh,
Drive base hit
I
right
have to get
field.
Perez out.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Martin Perez won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Taylor Hearn will take over here. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One out. Runners at first and second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. Out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. They're waving McMahon home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 11-4.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. And fires in a fastball at 95. Second and third here. One away. Taps softly to the right side. Simeon tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So 2 down now, and here is Chris Bryant.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Tovar on third with 2 out.
Gosh,
Base hit, and a run comes in.
right down the middle, Hearn.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, C.J. Cron. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Off the mark there. And 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And here it comes. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And the pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rangers 11 and the Rockies 6. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Bird.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Brad Miller getting ready to hit. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Suter, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-0. On the corner at the knees for a strike. In there at the knees. 1-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Next to hit, Leody Taveras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's through there for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul. Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. That's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Diaz settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. And the Rangers set down in order. And it's still an 11-6 ball game. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Joe Barlow.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
The pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Diaz rakes.
Man at first. Now the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without
Rockies
an out.
going to make this interesting.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
Now here is Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It's a strike, Blue.
Swings through that.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
On a strike. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2.
Or none.
In there safely.
Gosh.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
So up next, Ryan McMahon. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Out of the bullpen is Will Smith.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
First offering misses the mark. Diaz, the runner at third. Grichuk on second. Doyle on at first with nobody out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The 2-1. Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Come on, Will
No
Smith.
advance. Good job behind the dish. The 3-1. Goes down looking.
Good pitch.
Alan Trejo digging in for the Rockies. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases though. 1 out, bases full. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close, but no advance from the runners. Comes the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bases loaded, one away. Oh, no, that got him. And a run will score because of it.
Come on.
Man, that's tough. You can see him out there working hard to try to get out of that situation. But I just think he tried to do too much.
Hit the bat. Oh, my gosh.
Swung on, belted.
That's gone.
Back
That's tie game.
Out of here. And that's a grand slam. He
You gotta
powers
be
that one out to
shitting me.
left. Third home run of the season, and we're all square. It's
Unbelievable.
11-11.
Wow, down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they've refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Unbelievable.
Left-hand hitter waits. This to center field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
Gotta get Will Smith out of it.
Guys, one thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
One down. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant. Jonathan Hernandez on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one fouled off. You'll want. That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Ball misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Bullpen is so bad. Still can't believe the Rangers won the World Series with this
Right-hander
bullpen.
kick steals. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 on, 1 out. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. Flips the corner. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Swing and a bouncer. Cron retired. And now Elias Diaz.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay put. That's ball one. Blackman at third. Bryant at second with two gone. The next pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering is down low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Randall Grichuk up next for the Rockies. 3-0 down. And there's the strike. Three-one now. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And that's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Next for Colorado, Randall Grichuk. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. And the slider catches the zone.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 outs. Bases are full. Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here. The grand slam. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
What's happened?
Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now it's Corey Seager.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And the right-hander back to work. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. And that one is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Grossman in the box, lays off for ball 1. So 2 balls and no strikes.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
Good boy, Robbie.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 down, runner at first. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. Swings through that one, 0-1. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Bird checks over to first, and he's back. Right-handed reliever. Outside. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a drive. Left field. That one back there. And it is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 13-11. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Next up for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 3-1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. Like, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Next offering misses down and away. Two down, nobody on. And that one is inside. And he can't come up with it. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. In there for strike 1. at the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Young leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. So they turn to their closer, Jose Leclerc.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. And the pitch. Leclerc, a 6-foot righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, guys pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
Ryan McMahon now at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
As a closer, he's out there in that role for a reason, but even they lose the handle on one here and there, especially with all the nasty stuff coming out of bullpens these days. He's making it a little interesting here.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. Headed for the plate. He scores, and it's a 1-run game.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the second baseman, Alan Trejo. And a sac bunt here. And they tag him out.
I'm cool with that. Trejo hit a grand slam last inning. Give us an out.
Next to hit for the Rockies
is
Ezequiel Tovar. And his swing in the 8th is the one everyone will talk about after this game, Singy. It was huge.
Yeah, Boog, several things need to align. You've got to get some men on base. You've got to get that pitcher on the ropes. And then you need the guy at the dish that can hit the ball over the fence. And you hope that the pitcher also makes some type of mistake. And that's exactly what happened right there. They were able to check every box. And you're right. There's a massive swing in this game. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Got him swinging.
Nice.
One more.
With the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon, trying to deliver as the hero. And that's in there for strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off. He was late.
Let's go. One more.
And now 1 and 2. Up the middle, Simeon. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. The Rangers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
What a game.
It looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
El Bombi, player of the game. Interesting, our top three went over 15. What a game. We'll be back tomorrow.